Hey, it's Lou. We got ourselves another snowblower. Doesn't run correctly. It'll run if you put starting fluid through the carburetor, and then it will die. It will not run off of gas. This brand is an all-power snowblower. It's a 20-inch path. So let's go do our normal thing and check for gas. Completely empty. Let's check for oil. Oil is definitely used, but it has plenty in it, so we'll just go with that for now. This has been worked on before. This is the way I got it. It's got a bag of parts over here. So we're just going to take our time and see if we can get it started here. Key is in it. Priming is not hooked up. Let's see if we can get it. I got an extra priming pump here. Throw some fuel in it. Alright. We got fuel, and it's pouring right out the side. So, it's disconnected. We'll connect it. Alright, fuel line's reconnected. Let me zoom you in a little bit. Right. Choke off, choke on. Accelerator is working. Pump the primer a bunch. Usually when you pump your primer a bunch, it will start coming out the front of the carburetor here. Nothing. That tells me that there's some other issue here. Let's give it a few pulls and see if it'll start. Alright, choked. Key is in it. Alright. Let's check to see if we have fuel coming from the bowl. We're going to grab our little tin here. We're going to remove the bottom nut on the carburetor. And then fuel should come out of there. Right. That's a problem. Fuel's connected. No fuel's getting into it. So what can cause that is a couple different things. It can be our float, or we have a problem with our fuel filter. This does have a fuel filter. So the first thing I'm going to do is this. I'm going to pop since I got the bottom of the bowl off, let's just pull it off and see what happens. If it'll let me. See that? So. Bottom of the bowl has a substance. It's very gooey. So I'm assuming it was plugged. So since the bowl was empty when we first started, the fuel could never fill up in the bowl to actually get it to suck the gas into the carburetor, into the combustion chamber. Carburetor removal time. Carburetor reassembly time. Alright, just got done putting everything back together. We're just going to give it a few priming pumps, see if it will start. Make sure our switch is still connected. I can see the switch, kill switch was disconnected. Right, key is in. Primer, I got mine in there for just right now. Oh, I see gas flowing out. And the choke. Let's try it without a choke. Alright, that's a good sign. We'll choke it. this machine is running like a top again. I'm going to reassemble all the shroud and everything and put everything back together, and we'll try it out one more time. Hey, it's Lou. Let's give this one a try out in the snow. Key is in. Prime it. Choke. Runs like a top. All we did was clean the carburetor on this, and she's working great. So if you like the video, hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and also hit the notification bell.